He's got the keys, he's got the ring. He gives me calm, he gives me spring. But you walk in and the air turns red. You say my name and I lose my head. He's comfort, your chaos. He's love, your lust. He builds a future, you burn it to dust. I wear his hoodie, sleep in his bed, but it's your hands I feel instead. I play the part, I stay in line, but you haunt me every time. I stay but straight in every thought, crave the touch that I have not, lips I shouldn't taste, eyes I can't erase. I stay but straight, and that's the crime, wanting you while wasting time. I won't leave, but damn I ache for the fire I'll never take. I dress up pretty, kiss him slow, but you're the place I wanna go. You speak in glances, light me up. You never touch, but that's enough. He's asking what I'm thinking of. I say nothing, lie with love. If he knew the truth I hide, he'd see the stranger in his bride. I wear his name like second skin, but inside you pull me in, and I pretend I'm strong, I'm clean, but you still stay but
Kiss kiss hug hug I must. Lurk now.
crave the touch that I have not, lips I shouldn't taste, eyes I can't erase. I say but straight, and that's the crime, wanting you while wasting time. I won't leave, but damn I ache for the fire I'll never take. I won't cross the line, but I stand so close. One more word, one more look, and I'm a ghost. You're the sin I don't confess, the secret under my Sunday dress. I pray for peace, but I don't want clean. I want you behind the scenes. I stay but straight in every breath, choosing slow over sudden death. He's the man I should defend, but you're the means to my end. I stay but straight, locked in disguise. He sees love, but you see lies. I won't leave, but make no mistake, you're the fire I like to break.
Shadows dancing candlelit, bodies moving slow, silk and leather hands that linger, nowhere left to go. Eyes behind the mask, but baby you can feel the heat. Every step I take, pulling you into the deep. Lips so close, I taste your breath, whispering my name. Fingers tracing down your spine, playing in the flames. No faces, no past, just the night we crave. Let go, give in, be the one I take. Oh, I move like a phantom in the dark. Got you trembling, lost inside my arms. One touch, one thrust, At the midnight masquerade, you run, but the walls just close you in. Every turn I'm there again. Your heart beats loud, but so is mine. There is nowhere to go. Footsteps echo velvet halls. I hear you call my name. Soft gasp, your breath is quick. You love this wicked game. Corner now, your hands shake, but girl, I see a fire. Press against me, let desire take us even higher. The rhythm's fire, tangled tight. You're giving in, no wrong or right. Say you want it, say you'll stay underneath the masquerade. Oh, I move like a phantom in the dark. Got you trembling, lost inside my arms. One touch, one thrust, got you breathing my name. At the midnight masquerade. The mask falls, but the night never fades. You'll still crave me when the morning breaks. No names, no games, just pleasure and pain. At the midnight masquerade.
The Midnight Masquerade. Boom, 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 boom. Every time. The Midnight Masquerade. Hopefully, it puts us back where I stopped. Okay, it did. Okay, so we got. And then we have. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Ooh, now see, there we go.
it's actually pretty simple. I mean that. No? Okay. Ain't nothing around here. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve. Ah. Last weaver of Prospero, Malaya, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Wow. Sweetheart, honey, bunches of votes. Do you have to have the water bottle? Can we not have a water bottle? Thank you. Creatures hate. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folks' sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates hates. Angry, terrible creatures only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. Ravager. Most common hate found in the Prospero wilds. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Explosive charge when they turn yellow. Okay. Quarters. Quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. Brambles. These magical overgrowth stems from the stigma in the area. Grand tapestry. Fabric of the universe connects all things. History is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers. See how it interacts with reality. Object station. Wields tools used to channel power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge help to guide the new weaver. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They're able to see the effects of tears in the grand tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Knot. A knot forms around stigma mass caused by traumas tearing through the grand tapestry. Stigma. Stigma is the result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. Oh. Ghost. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Echo objects are items from the past that sit on the edge of the grand tapestry. The weave spiral allows weavers to pull them into the journey. Okay. Cool. Well, clearly I meant to go this way. on. Hey there. Okay, can't do that yet. Bitches. Yeah. Motherfucker. Can't fuck with me. Get that shit out of here. Okay. Oh, new power. To cast the Strand Push. Repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Ooh. So using that as a parry. Cool. Something over here that I can use. Did you already shower?
Yeah.
Ow.
No. No. No, it's rude. No. I don't want to hear it. No.
Oh, what the fuck is that for, though? Doesn't make any sense. No, they just need to let off some energy.
Stretch! Stretch!
What? Oh, okay, I see. I see it. I see it. I see. I see. Boop. Hey, yo, there it is. Clearly I go this way. Great. Ooh, we can upgrade. We're getting that. We're gonna get that. Yeah, alright, I think you're muted again. Where they at? Fuck. Fuck off. Ow, bitch. Ow, fucking bitch. Ooh. Okay, cast a strand to pull objects nearer. Use it to yank smaller haints toward you or quickly close in on larger ones. Hmm. Okay. Thank you for the headbands. Ooh, okay. The old spirit's reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your close friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Well, this is gonna be a battle. I wanna go there. Oh, you're a big one. Ow. You mother trucker. Fuck yeah, bitch. Come on. Come on. Ow. Fucking asshole. Back the fuck up. And that'll explain why we haven't seen or heard about yet. Well, except for maybe announcements and head trailers, which I haven't seen either. Oh, it's a very fun game. Very recommend. Is that supposed to do something? I don't think I can go there. Oh. What the? Motherfucker. Let the fuck away. anybody know the premise behind this or the story of some kind? Okay, here, let me. Hi, hello everyone. So this is a new game that came out yesterday. I'm playing it through like Game Pass Cloud Gaming or whatever it is. The visuals do glitch and don't fully load sometimes. Like the game is loaded and everything's fine, but like there'll be like a little wave of what I don't even know what it's called, but it'll fix the visuals as it goes. Anyways, so this is a new game. It came out yesterday, like fully announced or fully came out. And the premise of it is, so you're a 18-year-old that just graduated high school and is supposed to be packing up for college in the fall. But a render wave, thank you, Ice, that's what it's called. But you're getting ready for college and packing up for college, but there's a hurricane that's currently going on in your town, in like little quaint trailer neighborhood. And you go out after fighting with your mom and check on the neighbors and see how they're doing. And as you're over at one of the neighbors' houses trying to get some steam off and talk to the old lady, because obviously there's an old lady that she's like close to, you see that the river has taken your house with your mom in it. And so as you are trying to run and chase down this house, you end up losing your mom with the storm. Like, she's not dead, but the house was like way too fast or something, and you couldn't catch up with her. And so you go to your rich grandma's house and it's like, I need help. I tried chasing my mom as far as I could and I couldn't get to her. Can you please help me? And she's being very, I don't know, she seems bitchy, my opinion, as she didn't approve the mom and dad's relationship. So she doesn't really have a good relationship with the mom. But she's like, come on, sweetie, come on in, just sit down and take a nap, and I'll get to the bottom of this. You look so tired, blah, 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 blah. You wake up, and you're locked in a room, and you have to find a way out. And then we find these tools that makes us a weaver, and we can weave strands of time and defeat enemies and things that the normal people with naked eyes can't see. And we are on the hunt trying to find our mom while we are navigating the new world that we are in. It's a very cool game. I love it so far. I'm only on chapter 2. I did a little bit of it yesterday, and as a matter of fact, I probably need to make a playlist on YouTube for this. But yeah, so I figured that we would start doing this one on Wednesdays. I know I didn't finish Alice Madness Returns, but to be honest, I was not feeling it, and I don't think any of you guys were. So we'll do this one, especially since it's new. And then every Wednesday we'll do this with no com. And I will still be here in chat if y'all need anything. Other than that, I hope that explains it a little bit. I can go and read the story again if you would like. So y'all get a little bit more of a preface of what we're dealing with. But yeah, so I'm going to mute my mic and continue gameplay, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm muted.
I could totally do an intro.
I already have an intro.
No, but like, it could be something by me. I mean, it'd be made up by me, so wouldn't be copyright.
Okay, hang on a second. Synopsis later. Okay. He says synopsis later. Oh, we? Dropped my phone and sent the message prematurely. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy. Wow. That's heavy. Probably because you're a relative of hers, if I had to guess.
Are you muted?
Yeah. But I can't hear the TV. Oh, what? Hell yeah. You playing an actual guitar or a game? Wait, can y'all hear this? Wait. Oh my goodness gracious. Why? Hi, guys. Apparently you can hear me. Hang on, I can fix this. Can y'all hear the game at all?
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
This is it! The way out!
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece. What is that? Looks like a bug's nest. Maybe I could chuck those back in.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too. Could have used that during track season.
Won't be long till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap. Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that? It's like getting a second wind.
Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you. Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river. What the heck? Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
Yoo-hoo!
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Anyone?
Who is that? Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Mm-mm. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. Well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies?
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting hates? That's a bottle tree. All right.
there, boo hag?
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? If you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Haints.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep. All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Must have been a land grab. Assholes. Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code. That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny. Pain in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish. Stigma. Huh. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid. Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns right. Better stay light on my feet. Just fine.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. If they can do that to a rabbit, bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree. Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then. She looks starved. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Because I'm a weeper?
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Now that's cool.
straight path. Trust what folks do, not how they see.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Did folks used to meet up here?
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing. A talent show? Bet all the kids love that. right by a dozen haints and didn't even know. Getting easier.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! What is that?
I'm gonna turn on my mic for this because I'm assuming you guys want to hear me freak out. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Run! Run! I don't know what that is, but I don't want to find out. We're running. We're running. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you.
What is that? Is this a dream?
It better fucking be. The fuck? Hell no, motherfucker. Ah! It's fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm running for my life. Oh no! I tried to look. I regret. I have regrets. Wall jump, motherfucker. Wall jump, motherfucker. Ah! Girl, go! Run faster! Ow! No! You can't have me! So many wall jumps. Ah! Okay. Fine. There's a giant, really pretty tree, so obviously that's where we're supposed to be going. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck. Fast as fuck. Fast
as fuck, boy. Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the wheel was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle. When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that? And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Excuse me. Benji?
The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye.
That's weird. It almost looked like it got dug out of him. Sorry to be moving you around like this. that look like it hurts? I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Taking a shot in the dark here.
You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed off. You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree?
You said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
All right, guys. I am going to end stream here. Thank you for coming in and saying hello, lurking, following, chatting, channel redeeming, everything in between. I love you. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow for Dead by Daylight. And then we got some random games for the weekend. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining in. Make sure you're in the Discord for any updates or announcements with stream. And make sure you follow me here so you get notified when I go live. I am going to hop off, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.